Hi everybody, happy Thursday. Today I have a brand new book to share with you, and this book is The Three Little Guinea Pigs. It's written by Erica S. Perl, and it's published by Matt Kids, and we want to thank them for allowing us to share this book with you today. So, are you ready to find out what this book is all about? Let's get started. And what do we see here on these end pages? What do we see? We see a bunch of guinea pigs and a fox. Right. The Three Little Guinea Pigs. Rosie, Minty, and Pumpkin were three little guinea pigs. Actually, they were not so little. "Happy birthday, my dears," said their mama. "Now that you are big girls, it's time to make your way in the world." So the sisters set off. Excitedly, they popcorned down the road, until Rosie suddenly froze. What if there are foxes?" she asked. "I'm not afraid of foxes," boasted Minty. "Foxes are why we need to make houses," Pumpkin pointed out. "Look, hay!" squealed Rosie. She started using it to construct a shelter. "Hay?" Minty laughed. "Too flimsy." She gathered other materials and got to work. "Cardboard, huh?" Pumpkin scratched her head. "I have a different idea." Rosie and Minty giggled. Some of Pumpkin's ideas were different, all right. Does this story seem familiar to you? What are you thinking? After a lot of winking and winking, the sisters admired their work. But just as the sun began to set, a visitor approached, and not just any visitor, a fox. Do you see those houses that they constructed? And now we have a fox. The fox stuck out his snout and inhaled deeply. He smelled hay, carrots, and something else. "Dinner," he whispered. The three little guinea pigs were washing up when the sound of leaves rustling sent them scurrying into Rosie's house. And just in time, a menacing voice sliced through the air. Guinea pigs, let me in." Rosie, Minty, and Pumpkin poked their whiskers out the window. When Rosie saw who was there, she trembled with fear. Minty puffed herself up extra big. "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," she said. The fox laughed. "Dinner that talked back? That was a first. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," he threatened. That was all Rosie needed to hear. "Follow me," she squealed to her sisters. The fox was too busy taking a deep breath to notice their escape. He huffed and he puffed and whoo! Do you see them escaping? Luckily, the three little guinea pigs were already safe in Minty's house, or so they thought until they heard, guinea pigs, let me in." This time, the sisters kept their whiskers inside. "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," cooed Minty. The fox shook his head. Dinner was turning out to be a lot of work, but he refused to go away hungry. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "That's our cue," squeaked Rosie. Once again, the fox was too busy to see them fleeing. He huffed and he puffed and whoo! And there's that house gone. Luckily, the three little guinea pigs had already made it to Pumpkin's house. We're doomed," squealed Rosie. Minty chattered her teeth angrily. "He's just a big bully. We can take him," she insisted. Pumpkin looked around quickly. "What we need is a plan," she said quietly. Just then, they heard a familiar voice. Guinea pigs, let me in." "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," purred Minty. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll—" "Fine, you win," shouted Pumpkin. You can eat us, continued Pumpkin, winking at her sisters. I recommend starting with our tails. Your tails? Asked the fox. Yes, said Pumpkin, our tails are the most delicious part. Now that's more like it, thought the fox, beginning to drool. When the fox saw the three little tails lined up, he opened wide. And what are those? Do those look like tails to you? What are they? Do you have any guesses? Pop, pop, pop. Oh, whoa, no, yelped the fox. He ran away. Did you see what those were? Those were balloons. Do you know why? Do you know something about guinea pigs? Guess what? The sisters danced around, shaking their fluffy bottoms with pride. For you see, guinea pigs have no tails. 3 cheers for Pumpkin, Wheat, Rosie, and Minty. She outfoxed the fox. The sisters worked together to renovate Pumpkin's house, making it big enough for all 3 of them. And the fox never bothered the 3 little guinea pigs again. The end. How many of you have guinea pigs? I once had a guinea pig. So if you want to know more about them, there are a whole bunch of facts about guinea pigs at the very end of the story. And here's one for you. Did you know that guinea pigs are originally from South America? Did you know that? Nope, you didn't know that. Well, come in, check out this book, and you can find out more about them. Or if you have one, let me know on our Instagram page. You can also share a picture. And there's this real funny little thing at the very end of this story. It says, coming soon from Mr. Fox, who has recently switched to a plant-based diet. He's done eating guinea pigs. Isn't that fun? I will be back next week with another brand new story that I can't wait to share with you. So until then, everybody have a great couple days. I'll see you back here soon. Bye for now.